Oop. There you go. Sweet. All right, if you're watching this at a later date, you're watching Danger's Edge. Howdy do. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is a live throwing session with myself, Josh, in my backyard, hanging out with my dog, Bodie. Bodie, come on. He's just gonna come and say hi. Just always good to get a good proper sits in before we get started. I don't have any treats for him, so I just gotta give him some pets. If you want to see Bodie again, you just gotta say Bodie in the comments, and I'll come running over here. I'll get him going, but he's just gonna be chilling right now. I got my big old glass of water. Stay hydrated. Challenge for today is going to be sticking this can with a knife. He doesn't like it when I throw, so sorry, Bodie. Didn't mean to scare you there. I'll see you later, though. I'll be sticking this can with a knife. Is the plan, but I'm going to start out with just throwing some axes, just warm myself up, get it going. If I miss one, I will do 5 push-ups for myself, just to keep myself honest and to keep myself getting stronger every day. So I'm going to just load up this real quick just so I can check everything out. And no, I'm not going to do that today. Just going to set it down over there. I'll move some things to the side so I got some room to do my push-ups and make it so you guys can see over there as well. But yeah, I'll do that right about there. Should be great for everybody, all the viewers and such. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments, shoot them in the comment it. Let me know what you're thinking, and hope you're having a great night. And yeah, Danger's Edge. We're just trying to figure out what's going on with our live slump at the moment. To be honest, we don't know what the heck's going on with the algorithm, but it was pushing our content out, and now we're kind of stuck in viewer jail. So it's kind of fun to kind of keep pushing through this kind of stuff. Some people might stop doing what we're doing if they had the same situation that happened to us. So, right now we're pushing to 3K. Hopefully by the end of this month. It's my birthday month, so that'd be a really fun birthday gift to myself, is getting us to 3K, both viewing hours and, of course, 3K subscribers would be super sweet. So that'd be super fun. Because yeah, growing a YouTube channel is pretty much really fun to do. I feel like it's really great. There's no real content that, there's a lot of other channels and things like that that you can be watching, but you guys chose to be watching us, and that really means a lot. We're really proud of it. We're just 2 friends that decided to make this channel and kind of dedicate throwing knives and axes in the woods. That's our niche. Nobody really actually does what we do, which is, I think, makes our niche totally niche. There are a few people that throw axes and knives in the woods, but it's usually at like a target that they throw out every day or have a whole system set up already. Obviously, you see us throwing in my backyard and doing throwing sessions and at ranges and stuff like this, but it's always cool to really see our long form, what we really do the channel for, which is throwing axes and knives in beautiful scenic locations. So if you haven't already, check out our long form and really just let us know how beautiful or whatever you think about it. Keep in mind that we have been filming content for over 5 years, so we are sitting on a backlog of crazy content that we haven't even released yet. So it's kind of fun knowing that you've already created this masterpiece without actually putting it out there yet. But yeah, I don't know how many axes that is in a row already, but I'd have to watch that back. I don't know. Haven't missed yet, so that's been cool. Oh no, I had that one that fell out. Yeah, never mind. I lied. Definitely had one that fell out. They're going in super nice tonight. Having a great time, just having some axes. I think I'm gonna keep throwing axes until I get super bored. And then I'll pin that can. Don't want to get stuck in a can hole right off the bat. Oh, there's the miss. There's a miss. I did say I would do 5 push-ups, so I had those 2 misses. I'll do 10. Let's go. There we go. 10 push-ups. Yeah. Take it. All right, let's get to throwing here. The other day I was really enjoying throwing double spin. Oh, there's another miss. Let's do another 5. There you go. Oh no, my weed barrier is coming up over here. I should have staked it down, did it the right way, but you know, I'm a cheapo, and I didn't do that, and that happens. You know, hindsight is always 20/20. But when I redo this, definitely gonna stake them down, push them down somehow, or make them really nice. So I'm gonna push you guys a lot back a little bit further. But yeah, I'll show you guys some axes close up. This one's a throw club axe. I'm really enjoying this one. I have it's still hanging on after taking an axe and it completely stuck in. I had another axe stuck in this handle, so the fact that it's still throwing with this potentially compromised handle is definitely a testament. This is it's one of our first lives I ever did was with this axe. It was a live demo of throwing this axe, and it was actually a demo to see if I could break it. And I'm still on that same quest, which is super funny because I have 2 more of these that haven't even been touched because I'm trying to keep them for throwing in the woods and stuff. But because I like them so much, so this one specifically with the compromised handle and such, I was throwing at the target on the right, and it was a completely different log at the time, and I split that log with this axe while throwing at it. So I split it, and of course also made it fall off completely, and I ended up getting it to like a point where it was like less thickness than my palm size, and I was still throwing at it and I was sticking it. So I was really proud about that. That was a really cool live stream. Still on the channel. Highly recommend to check it out. That's a little 5 push-ups from me. Ooh, almost 10. And the push-ups. Glad I'm starting to do those again. I can't be not able to do push-ups. I had a thing. I started doing push-ups a lot a few months ago, and stoked I can still do it. But I'm turning 31 on September 30th, and I didn't not want to be able to do 30 push-ups straight, being 30 years old. So I committed to that, and I can still do 30. But dang, right now, the state that I'm in, 30 push-ups is tough. I got to be honest, but it is possible. I can do it, which I'm proud of that. But I did take some time off. I got to be honest. Took some time off because I did injure my shoulder on a biking crash. Oh, there's a 5er. All right. I'm going to do some left-handed throws. I actually really want to get better ambidextrous throwing in, just because I think that it's a very good technique to have, especially doing what we do. It's like you might be, I'm going to actually adjust my distance, awkward distance, see if I can kind of adjust. I'm not going to count these as the 5ers because I still am trying to figure out the trajectory. Said it all funny. But yeah, because I'm trying to do it at awkward distances, because when you're out in the wilderness, you don't know what distance you'll be throwing at. So you have to adjust. Maybe I got to go for the double at this distance. Yeah, I got to go for the double at this distance. Over rotated. So it's possible from that distance. I just got to keep adjusting that. I am throwing it with my left hand, and I'm not a lefty, everybody. So bear with me here. I'm gonna just I'll calibrate at the right distance. I got this at this distance. But at the next distance, that was 3 in a row with the left hand right away. At the easier distance, I should say, at the regulation axe throwing distance, which is about 15 feet, everybody, just in case you're wondering. Sharing knowledge here. That was a little right, left, right action. That was pretty fun. I like that. I'm gonna try to do that again. Playing a little game with myself where I'm sticking one on the left, I'm sticking one on the right, and then I'm sticking one in the middle. So it'll be like a left, right, a left, and then I'll try to do that one with the left. Oh wow, easy money. Those are good. At that distance, I feel like I could throw left-handed pretty consistently, obviously. Yeah, I throw left-handed weird, I feel like. It always feels like I throw it slightly different than I throw with my right. So I had to think, it's like, which one is it? Let's do the same thing, but different. It's like that right hand, I feel like that just like kind of flows out. I guess the left hand kind of feels the same. Yeah, very similar. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing that. I like that. Right, left, right action. I'm gonna try to go right and then left, left. Let's do that. So right, left, left. Oh, that one was rejected. Rejected. Right, left, left. One more time. Let's do it. Then I'll go to the can pinning. Oh, yeah, it's asking for the can pinning. Let's get the can pins going after this one. Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna do the can pin on this right log over here just because it's got a bigger face on it. I'll be throwing this, I think I'm gonna actually go grab a different knife to do the can pin with. If you wanna do it with one of our sponsors. Okay. Shadow, that sounds great. Oh, actually, no, this is the frigid sword. I'll do it with that one. All right. Yeah, I'm throwing the frigid sword here. I'm just gonna check up on you guys, see if anybody said anything in the comments. And oh, yo, Lex Boom. I know now I know who you are, brother. I won't make that mistake again. Great to see you. But we're just throwing a can here real quick. Having some fun time here. Ooh, that almost was first try. If that happened, I would have just quit right away. It's been done for the night. One stick. Oof. Ugh. All right. All right, can, stick. Oof, that was close to the can-ish. In the right trajectory. It'd be a crazy good can pin is sticking it on that hanging log. I feel like that would take me a while, but it's possible. Because I can get the hanging log with this one first try, I think. Oh, I shouldn't have said it. I missed it on the first try. That's just be another added layer of craziness. Yeah, let's do that again. Oh man, missing the middle happens to the best of us. Very interesting. Yeah, it just seems like the algorithm right now is hating on us, or we're getting a lag, or there's like an update. Wow. We need to get engagement, everybody. Woohoo! Super weird, but yeah, it's just not pushing our content out today. Got to cut it open to get this ring out of here. And not ring, the rocks. Almost. Sticking the knife consistently is part of the problem too. You've got to make sure if you're sticking the knife, you're going to stick the can eventually. It's just a matter of sticking it to the can. If you're throwing the knife and you're noticing it's missing already, good luck trying to hit the can as well. Hardest part is sticking on that can for sure. Woohoo! That was almost it. Almost in the same spot it was last time. Hit it, but not stuck. Hit the can, no sticking. That's it. Boom. I got a can pin. I got a can pin on live as well. That's great. I'll take that any day. I'll walk you guys up on it. Beautiful can pin. I'll take it. Look at that. Less than 10 minutes for sure. Beautiful can pin for y'all. Thank you for all watching and stuff. Bada bang, bada boom. Nice. Oh, that's in there good too. Look at how deep that was. Phenomenal. All right, I'm gonna leave that right there. And yeah, so now that I did that, I guess I'll just throw some axes and some more just for a little bit. And then I'm gonna sign off here. We'll see what's going on with that here. Nice, I got that can pin. I'm gonna throw this actually just one more time and then I'm gonna actually end the live. Something's up with our algorithm, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys watch this one at a later date. Peace.